There comes a moment in life when nothing feels clear anymore. You wake up with no direction, no excitement, no fire. Your goals feel blurry. Your confidence feels weak. Your mind feels heavy. Everyone else seems to be moving forward while you feel frozen, like life pressed pause on you, but kept playing for the rest of the world. That feeling of being lost is one of the hardest phases a human can walk through, not because you're truly failing, but because you don't know where to start climbing again. You question everything, your decisions, your relationships, your future, your worth. You ask yourself if you're behind, if you wasted time, if you missed your chance. And slowly, that self-doubt becomes a weight you carry daily. But listen carefully. Being lost does not mean you are losing. Being lost means you are between versions of yourself. Growth always starts with confusion. Every breakthrough begins with discomfort. No transformation happens without emotional chaos first. Think about it. Before a caterpillar becomes a butterfly, it must first dissolve into nothing inside the cocoon. No wings, no identity, just uncertainty. And that exact chaos becomes the doorway to transformation. That is where you are now. Not behind, not broken, not late, but who you want to become. Feeling lost means you no longer accept the old version of your life, but you haven't built the new one yet. That space in between feels terrifying. Yet that is the most powerful space you could possibly be in. It's where your future begins to take shape. Most people numb this phase. They distract themselves with noise, scrolling, chasing attention, chasing status, chasing validation, because silence forces confrontation, and confrontation forces growth. But the moment you stop running and face that silence, you wake up. You realize something life-changing. You don't need clarity to begin. You need courage to move forward, even without clarity. And here's the most important truth of all. You aren't lost, you are redirecting. Life doesn't remove paths, it refines them. When the old way stops working, it's not rejection, it's redirection. Every closed door is not an ending, it's alignment. Sometimes life breaks what no longer fits into your future. That job you lost, that relationship that ended, that dream that collapsed, that season of isolation. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. What feels like destruction now is actually construction in disguise. You don't get the next version of your life by staying emotionally tied to the previous one. You must release who you were to receive who you're meant to be. And yes, letting go hurts, but holding on hurts worse. Growth always feels lonely because leveling up separates you from your old environment. The distance isn't abandonment, it's elevation. Your current emptiness will soon be filled with direction. Your current silence will soon be filled with strength. Your current confusion will soon be filled with certainty. But only if you don't quit now. Right now, you are not at the end. You are at the turning point. You don't need to have everything figured out. You need movement, not mastery. One discipline routine, one small daily goal, one courageous step forward, one call you've been avoiding, one skill you start learning, one habit you begin building. Action creates clarity. Small, consistent effort will pull you out of confusion faster than endless thinking ever will. Remember this forever. A confused step forward beats a confident step backward. Everything starts to change the day you stop waiting for motivation and start building discipline. Motivation fades, discipline carries you. Your lost season is forging your strongest self. So rise even tired. Move even unsure, begin even confused. You are not lost. You are waking up.